What we did today was we brought that consumer segmentation research to life, and we actually had a live panel with a group of 6 millennials. And it was incredible because what these folks told us was that our research was right on. In our research, we found that millennials are they are vibrant, they are so adventurous, and they like to try new things, they like to experiment. They like food, and food is actually part of their lives. It's integral to their lives. Millennials see food as a way to socialize and a way to enjoy life. And so a lot of things revolve around food, whether they're doing it in their homes or if they're doing it out at a restaurant. Millennial generation is huge. It is 80 million strong, and it is as big as the baby boomer generation, which of course presents incredible opportunity for all marketers. And you know, the reason we're looking at millennials is not because we're looking to replace Linda, but because millennials are part of the Linda audience. It's important to understand the behaviors and attitudes of the people who are in this generation, because they have a lot of influence into what's going on in the marketplace. When we did this study, we realized that with a generation that's this large, we definitely had to segment it and identify the areas with the biggest potential for exposure to potatoes and the biggest potential in marketing potatoes to these groups. We identified 2 specific sub-segments, and one was called the entertainers. Entertainers are mostly women, and they are people who love to cook. They take a lot of pride in cooking and trying new things. They would like to call themselves gourmets in the kitchen. They try new products, and they enjoy showing off what they create in the kitchen to their friends and to their family. They do a lot of entertaining at home. They also go out to dinner a lot as well, but they do take so much pride in what they create that they like to have people at home. The other segment that is very compelling, especially for potatoes, are what we call the explorers. And explorers, what is interesting about explorers is that they skew pretty heavily as male, but they are so interested in going out to dinner and trying new things and trying new types of restaurant formats and lots of new foods, creative things when they go out to dinner as well. So between the 2 of these groups, we're looking at about 45% of millennials. And we see great opportunity for potatoes and making potatoes exciting and interesting to these people. What I thought was really interesting with this panel was that, number one, they are definitely what we would call millennial foodies. They were very experienced with cooking, very comfortable in the kitchen. They love potatoes also. They looked at potatoes as something that they will have in their pantry at all times. When we asked them during the panel about the personality of potatoes, they said it's conservative, but it was also consistent. They always knew what to expect from potatoes. They typified potatoes as conservative. So when we asked them, you know, what kind of car would you call a potato? If a potato was a car, what kind of car would it be? And people said, you know, it would be something that everybody likes, like a Yukon or a Subaru. They're always dependable, they're always there. So that's got to make the potato industry feel really good, because what we're hearing from millennials is they look at potatoes as a reliable, versatile component to their mealtime. Where a big opportunity is when you look at their attitudes about food in general, they are looking at trying different types, and the opportunity is adding another preparation, another another type, another recipe to their repertoire that would add another serving of potatoes per week with these folks. And how would that happen? Well, it'd probably be some innovation. So what was exciting, what was so great that we found out was that there is this opportunity to make potatoes a little bit more exciting and to go from maybe that Subaru to Subaru XL, or there are opportunities to bring innovation and excitement to potatoes with millennials in ways that will help them make potatoes one more time a week, because really that's really what we're looking to do with Linda. That's what we're looking to do with anyone, because serving potatoes one more time a week means that people are consuming potatoes more and more.